As we quickly look at the lineups, they're about to tip it off here. The big story is the absence of Glenn Rice for the Lakers, replacing the starting lineup by Rick Fox. There's Rice in street clothes on the bench. We don't know if he'll be able to play on Monday if there is a Game 5 in this series in Los Angeles. The problem is the elbow, which kept him out of the first half of the season when he was still with Charlotte. They list him as day-to-day.
Now, he is out before the game and tried to warm up and could not shoot. So Gary said what it is, it's day-to-day. And they're sort of, he wants to play. He's a warrior and wants to play, but they're protecting.
First shot rolls off. And Barkley, who's been a monster on the boards, clears that one. Here's Dickerson.
That's a big basket right there for Michael Dickerson. He and Coutinho Mobley have a smart move.
And in fact, Mack and Price started the second half of their Game 3 win. The finger roll goes down for Shaq.
See, Bob, if you're rooting for him in Game 1, he's gone away from that, and the foul trouble has made him non-existent on offense.
Barkley right to work on Reed. Reed and Ori cannot contend with Barkley, and you see how they... Fox.
Fox is a very streaky shooter. He's...
Shaq over Hakeen. He's got 6 quick points.
Get in there to protect him against fouls, and then play him straight up when the bench comes in.
And Olajuwon banks it home. That's his first basket.
When Shaq gets the ball this deep, Hakeen cannot foul him, and this is what's gotten him in foul trouble. Touch fouls around the basket. This time he lets him go, which is smart. He's got to stay on the floor, and then he comes right back on the other end and wheels in the lane and kisses it off the glass. They need that.
Derek Fisher off the glass. Dickerson to Pippen, cutting through the lane and out to Barkley. The fake on Reed and the drive.
Looks like Charles has a little bounce after 43 tough minutes in Game 3. Bob, 30 points, 23 rebounds. And I asked him before the game, how do your legs feel? And he said, I'm not sure right now. Looks like they're feeling pretty good.
He played 43. Pippen played all 48. And Shaq got numbers if they hurry. Mobley, Barkley, lays it in.
The Rockets want to run more after rebounds. You've seen it early in the game.
Kobe, they gave him room and he ties the game. Anyway, back to Shaq. He is merely being respectful and gracious at this stage of their respective careers. Coutinho Mobley gets it back to Hakeen. Shaq knocks it away again and does so cleanly. The lob for Kobe from Fisher. Wow.
What a finish. See, Bob, locked in there.
And he's 1 for 6 so far in the game. Barkley can overpower Reed and does it with ease.
Well, they better give him some help, or Charles will throw up a...
Kobe, one of his forays to the basket. Lakers by 2. Pippen against Bryant. Can't tie it. The follow isn't there, but the third try is.
That doesn't help your shooting action.
2 minutes.
Olajuwon guarded by Rooks. The hook is there.
See, I like what they've done here right now with Shaquille resting. They said, look, let's get Olajuwon.
Kobe turnaround with a hand in his face. Here's Kobe. Quick first step. Jumper over Price. Good.
You had the mismatch that time in the open court. Brent Price got caught playing.
Othella Harrington over Rooks. Derek Hart. Long one by Bryant. Kobe Bryant remains hot. He scored 15. Twisting move no good, but Fox is there. He can't clean up the mess. Now O'Neal a third try, and the Lakers finally get the 2.
Olajuwon has posted Shaq up 3 times.
Othella Harrington. Pippen. Scottie Pippen doesn't have to shoot a high percentage to score a lot of points. In fact, he shot less than 50. Rick Fox.
He's doing it on the fast break. You see the great pass from Fisher and the nice finish. Gets in the lane, takes his time over Dickerson, knocks the jumper. The mismatch on Brent Price in transition. He nails the jumper once again. Pulls up, shoots the jump shot, and again, the jump shot from outside. So Kobe Bryant,
like he said, on fire tonight, Bob.
Here's Derek Harper. They leave him alone and challenge him to beat them just as they did with Derek Fisher. Sends it to Shaq. Here's Harper, 4 seconds to shoot. Derek Harper, a little teardrop shot, falls home.
well, he's playing very well. He got off to a rough.
Even last year, Hakeen averaged over 20 points in the playoffs. They played only one series and lost to Utah. And one as Oneal connects.
So what Shaq is doing now, Bob, he is sprinting right down the middle of the floor and parking himself right underneath the basket. And Kobe sees it and he just throws it up to him. He says, nobody can bother me in here. He does get the shot blocked, but then he stays with it and gets the score and opportunity for the three-point play. So right now, Kobe is Mr. Outside. Shaq is Mr. Inside. They're playing flawless basketball right now. More important.
Out to Bryant. Kobe up in the air. They've got 3 seconds to shoot. Here's Ori trying to beat the clock, and it stays down for him.
I've noticed how much fresher and quicker the Lakers are. It's like they're
on the baseline, finds Ori inside. Now has it back. Look at the follow, but Bryant had his hand on the rim, and they'll wave it off. The left hand was on the rim as the right hand was tomahawking it home.
You see no check out at all that time on Kobe Bryant. He goes up and actually chins himself on the basket in a follow-up dunk. He wiped away because he used the rim to pull himself up. Great ball movement that time, though, by the Lakers. And Kobe, once again, with a spectacular finish that's wiped away.
The rookies come back. Oneal just overpowered Olajuwon.
See what the position is, though? You've got to meet Shaq at the foul line. And what they're doing is they're allowing him.
Lakers are on an 11-0 run.
But look, he runs uncontested. Nobody on him at all. Runs right to where he wants to go. Hakeem has got to meet him at the foul line. Put a body on him to slow him up a little bit. Once he gets in there.
That he doesn't have, he said, I'm a dominating player, but I have no championship rings. This is my chance to maybe become the best center in the game if I can win a championship. Bob?
Anything is the control that Barkley's playing with. You don't see all the histrionics and everything with the fans. He is focused on his play.
Harper drains the jumper at the
Rockets, and we know how important the three-point shot is to their offense.
Kobe's jumper won't drop, but Fox is right there to follow. Antoine Carr pops a 20-footer.
See, that's the shot that you have when...
Put it behind his back, nearly lost it. They try to get it into Shaq, and there's an immediate foul.
Now, you know the philosophy. When Antoine Carr comes into the game.
Dickerson out to Mobley, and Coutinho Mobley connects.
And now what's going to happen is with the light...
Here's Shaq. Takes that figure to 17 immediately as the third quarter begins. Olajuwon's jumper is good.
That's the shot he's got to shoot right there. It's there. It's available for him. Just jump up.
Again against Reed. Now pitches it out to Pippen, who drills the three.
Inside, outside. When you give help, that's what frees up. That's why
Barkley by only 8.
The last two Rocket hoops, Olajuwon said, no place to go. I'll just jump up and shoot the 15-footer. He knocks it down. And then out of the double team, Scottie is going to spot up behind the three-point line. You're going to see Rick Fox really in no man's land. He's not helping, or he's not staying with Scottie Pippen. He buries the three. And Kurt Rambis cannot be happy the way he...
Pippen. Way off. Can't miss it by much more than that, but it works like a perfect pass. Rambis thinks there should have been a 24-second violation. The ball never hit the rim. Shaq muscles up, and there's a whistle. Chance for a three-point play. First three. Pippen slices through. Goes down hard. And this is the kind of thing that could flare into something. There.
When you get up in the air like this, you're helpless. Your feet go out from underneath you. You really can't brace your fall, and Scottie really took a nasty fall there. So you can't even get your arms back to brace yourself here. He's helpless. He's up in the air. Scottie really gave himself up there, and J.R. Reed took a hard foul there.
Fisher guarded by Mobley. Into Shaq. Turnaround, got it.
He's just so unstoppable, Bob. That man is so big and strong.
He's got it back. Reed has him on a switch. He'll take it over him. And Houston continues to make a move on the Lakers. They're down by 7. Dickerson, 3 seconds to shoot. Got to hoist it up there. And he hits a huge three. A 4-point game. Reaction as we go back to the last play. This is a 9-1-1 shot, an emergency shot from Dickerson.
Yeah, how about you have to take that when you're struggling? Dickerson gets it down, and look at Rudy T says, we're back in it. A rookie hits a big three. We're down 4.
Fox, nice move. Rick Fox with 9. Mack quickly back the other way. Sam Mack. Kobe Bryant, turnaround. That is a good shot.
There's that 9th one. He couldn't wait to shoot. You talk about brimming with confidence.
Sam Mack thought about it, then Ori got up on him. It'll be Barkley. And it'll be a 3-point game again at 60-57. Shaquille. Shaquille scores again, and this time there's a foul on top of it.
Kobe Bryant had missed 8 straight shots. He posts up, spins, and hits the baseline jumper. They come down, and they get great deep post position with Shaquille O'Neal. He gets in that painted area, then it's too late. Hakeem cannot foul him, and then out of the double team, he gives the ball up, and Olajuwon lets him get it back too easily, and he muscles himself in one more.
Reed left alone with Barkley. Pippen. Scottie back in and immediately making his presence felt with the 3.
You know, it might be a blessing in disguise. Scottie got a little bit of a quarter.
Ori had a good look at it and hit it.
They're booing him now, but they loved him when he made those for the Rockets.
It was on Carr, his 3rd.
Now, the corner away from Charles has been wide open because you see Ori getting sucked in there and helping, and Pippen just slides down to get out of his vision, and then Scottie comes over to give help against Harper, and he leaves Ori. Tries to get back there, Ken, and Ori makes a big shot to push it back to 7.
Talking to Robert Ori before the game, I said, now, you spent some years here. Where are the signs saying welcome back? He pointed up to the Raptors and said, there's 2 big signs up there that say world champions. Bob?
There's 3 big. Now he starts his move. Out to Harper. Quick release. And got it.
Right at the clock with going off.
Harper out of the corner. Derek Harper has hit some big shots in the second half.
See, what they've done is they've gone to high.
Ori for 3. A 14-point Los Angeles lead and a Houston timeout. Lakers beat them 2 of 3 in the regular season. They've won 2 of the first 3 in this series. Looking to close it here. Bryant with the reverse, no good. Shaq is there to more than clean up the mess. The basket support is still rocking. I hope it settles down by the time the Lakers come back the other way. Barkley with an easy one. But the Rockets can't afford to. Lakers using some clock. Now O'Neal. And they may be finishing it off right here.
He's going to wear him out.
32 for O'Neal. Olajuwon. They let him have it, and he gets the bounce.
But you can't, Bob, as you say.
Rockets trying to pressure the ball here. But they get it low to Shaq, who scored 32. Gets his own rebound. Now he's got 34, and there's a foul.
It's like he's a man playing against boys in there right now. I mean, he misses the shot, and he's so quick off his feet. Look at the power of this. He spins baseline, and it's like Hakeen Olajuwon. This guy's still a good basketball player.
As Charles Barkley said earlier in this series, referring to O'Neal, Houston trailing by 14. Barkley with a nice pass to Price, and they cut it to 12. Ori from Harper.
Just how much fresher they are. You can see the spring.
Harper takes it into the lane, kicks it out to Kobe, and there's your exclamation point. The Rockets ask for...
Well, there's no substitute for young, fresh, talented legs. Kobe Bryant with the powerful finish. Takes it right to the basket. You see nobody from the Rockets really even in the picture right now.
Glenn Rice, their third big scorer, missing. Well, Shaquille scores 35 and Kobe has 20.
Steve Kerr has struggled in San Antonio, Longley in Phoenix. Scotty's had a tough time here, although he is a great, great player. And if they didn't have Rodman, I don't know that team could have existed. So, career, a lot of speculation. Will he be back? I think Charles will be back.
Nice snap pass inside to Ori from Kobe Bryant. Well, next year, it's been a long time, maybe his entire career for this season at age 36.
How do you think Scottie Pippen feels right now? It's been 6 years of playing in the playoffs that he's had this feeling where maybe he gets out on the floor, maybe not the guy that touches the ball so much, and maybe shoots a few more outside jump shots. So they've got some decisions about the roles, both of those guys.
Lakers by 11. Another three for Mack, and it's good again. Limit. They'll play their 5th games tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow night. This one is over in 4. The Lakers knock the Rockets off. Charles Barkley played heroically in defeat throughout the series, and his Game 3 on Thursday night was really one of the best playoff performances in recent years in the entire league.
Yeah, Charles is walking off. You know he's disappointed. He's been looking for that championship ring. It will not happen again this year, but his effort was heroic. He was tremendous.